I'm Johnny Casino, and this is a Megadad's review. Lately, a thing I've been trying to do a bit is try to find something that I can play on the weekends with either my son or the weekends when my girlfriend is here. Yeah, I know it might be hard to wrap your head around, but yeah, this guy can get a girlfriend. So I was looking through the eShop. A game popped up called Blanc. It's 2-player. It's a puzzle game, which is kind of my jam. My girlfriend really likes those two. I was like, let's give it a try. Blanc is a calming game. You don't get stressed out while playing it. I'm not gonna say it didn't have frustrating moments. It's very calming. You are playing as a baby fox and a baby deer that have to team up to find their families. A big storm or something like that has come in. The foxes have moved on, the deer have moved on, and you're alone. And you have to work together. Now, this can be played single player, and I don't think it's the best way to play it. You can do it and it's fine and the game is still good, but playing with someone I think is better. And I think I probably generally feel that way about games. If you can play with another person, then do it. So as the fox, which kind of looks honestly like a Scotty dog to me, it's got the big pointy ears and stuff like that. Like, you can only jump small amounts. You have little short legs. As the deer, you can jump higher amounts. So in this case, you have to work together to get up to higher spots. Like, you will have to go to a spot you can't jump, and there's a button that you can basically call the other person over. Now, do you need to do that? No. You are either controlling both people and you're like, well, I guess I got to move the other one over. Or you can look at the other person on the couch next to you and be like, hey, get your butt over here. But the deer will come over and stand in a certain pose that allows you to jump on the deer and then up on the next ledge. The deer can also push things. The Scotty dog, also known as actually a fox, can pull on things or cut ropes. So you work together to solve these puzzles to make it to the end. Now, none of these puzzles were all that difficult. There were a couple of times I got frustrated because I did not see what I was supposed to do. There was a time I thought the game was broken because another animal was not doing what I expected it to do. I found myself at times not realizing what I was supposed to be doing, and actually had to go online and be like, I have to see something. I have to see, like, is this game broken or am I just not doing it right? It turns out I just wasn't doing it right. This is a game you're gonna go into because you want something that kind of is a little more serene, that allows you to relax and just kind of enjoy the time, enjoy the sounds, enjoy the relaxation of it. And it does that well. Overall, I enjoyed my time with the game. It's short. It's maybe a 2-hour game. If you're having problems like I did, it'll take a little bit longer. But for the most part, look for about a 2-hour game. It's priced right. And I recommend this. Like, I recommend that if you are looking for something, you're like, you know what, I want a short experience with someone else that's relaxing, this is a great game for it. I'm not sure it has much replay value. I probably will not go back to it. The experience I had with it was enjoyable. Now, one thing at Megadads we always do is try to look at the family focus. Can you play this with your kids? 100% you can, if they would enjoy it. I think my son would have been maybe a little bored with it because there's not really action to it. It's just slow moving, black and white art, orchestra music, just chill time. And that's not what my son would be looking for. But sitting with my girlfriend, it worked for her and it worked for me. Play around your kids, play it with your kids. If they are into that very relaxed thing, it would be good for them. There's nothing negative in this game. All right, time for the final review. I would say the game is good. It's not perfect. It does have some bugs here and there, but nothing that breaks it. And the ones that do, you just restart that segment and you're fine. It only puts you back a few minutes. I would give Blanc 3 out of 5 stars.